Here we go. A wild Friday night Q&A. Wild. I basically worked on websites and fucking wrote book and wrote about fucking 50 pages a day, and took care of clients, worked out, and all that shit. Wild ass Friday night. Fucking wild. So I'm ready to party it down. You know, all for a whole other like 35 minutes before I go to fucking bed. But I thought I'd fucking catch you guys up, see what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow or Sunday. I will post it up early if I do. But I thought I'd get a live in just now. I'm waiting for my son to get off work, and I'm going to give him a ride home. So I figured I'd fucking hop on and say fucking hello. What do we got going on here? We got Planet Gadget. What's up? Damn, going live 247. You know, it's easier to go live than it is to do a fucking video. Very fucking honestly. It really is, especially with the conditions of my life right now. The conditions of my life I'm busy as fuck. So I don't have time to actually sit down, film a video, and then edit it out and all that shit. I mean, I really fucking don't. It's very fucking rare that I have that kind of time put together. So it's easier for me to just go live, answer a few fucking questions, and get it going. I did a live this morning at 5 a.m. It's now fucking 11 o'clock. I'm just still fucking grinding. I worked all motherfucking day, and I fucking loved it. So it is always going to be busy, man. It is always going to be Profit Fear. You sleep as much as I do. I fucking swear. You're always fucking on. Profit Fear. I should structure the 10x10 into an 8x8 into a 6x6 peaking process for further plans, or even do the other way around. I've got something in mind for a hypertrophy program after this, dude. So, and it sounds similar, but even in phase 3 of my volume training, there's drop sets involved and shit like that too. So, basically, volume training to me is a good fucking way to have muscle hypertrophy, or to have or to lose weight. So let's see. Mr. Bubbles, is your uncle's name Fester? Tricky Knee Funny. I saw that earlier, but and then Garrett, good evening. What the fuck is up? I'll tell you what the fuck is up. I've been fucking grinding all motherfucking day. I am fucking sleeping in tomorrow though. I'm gonna sleep in till all like fucking 6 o'clock. Because that's sleeping into me. And then I got fucking tons of shit to do. I'm going to get some yoga done, though. I cannot wait to get some fucking yoga done. I missed yoga yesterday, so I'm feeling actually a little fucking tight. But I got tons of shit going on. I got a fucking few shirt designs going on that I'm fucking going to put up this weekend. I'm going to try to do a shirt series based off of my roasts. So I'm going to do one about cans of tuna here fucking shortly. So Ken M. How do you deal with tight hip joints after working legs? I do yoga, dude. I just actually said that. Profit Fear. So you actually rest 30 seconds between sets. There's some sets where it's less than that. In phase 3, it's like it could be as little as 15, and for some there's no rest. It's fucking all go. The thing behind when there's no rest weightlifting. Once you put your body to there's three basic energy phases of the body. There's the initial energy phase, which is the ATP system, where it's ATP muscle pickup, just like for creatine pickup and all of that. So, and then there's the oxidative system, then there's the glycogenic system, where it works off glycogen in your bloodstream and in your liver and stuff like that. And then there's the oxidative system. The oxidative system burns fat. So basically, like if you start running. Like if you start running, you know, like the first minute or two, you can be like a little bit out of breath when you first start exercising, and then all of a sudden your breath calms down. That's your body switching from one energy system to another energy system. That's your body switching from the ATP system to through the glycogenic system, and then into the oxidative system. And the oxidative system burns fat, so that's one of the reasons why volume training is so effective for fat burning. So. It still is calories in, calories out, because you got to make sure that all the other fuel can get used, though. But you'd rather target the fat. Anyway, let's see. But El Papi, that superset of hyperextensions and face pulls was brutal. I do that every time I do my my lower back and it's shoulders and lower back. I do that every single time. It's fucking awesome. It really is. It's fucking grueling, but it's fucking awesome. Awesome. Damn, it's getting fucking warm in here. Shit. Again, motherfucker. Anyway, what we got going next? Mr. Bubbles, you'd kill for a strawberry shirt. You mean raspberries? I got something working out for that, I think. So, the eye twitch is actually fucking working out. That's gonna be a fucking that's definitely gonna be one of the designs. It's the fucking board. That's for fucking sure. Every damn day, fitness hater. By Wild Night, do you mean you dick? Ah, that's fucking hysterical. No. So it's kind of weird that you fucking, that's where your mind goes though, dude. You're maybe fucking repressing a little bit though. To Gaffy, what's up, man? And Planet Gadget, are you dropping any new merchandise soon? I am. Probably by the end of the weekend I'm dropping some new merchandise. So let's see. El Pappy Grand, thoughts on Jim Stepani? I don't know much about him, dude. I really don't. The Prophet Fear, the fake Merc now takes up a bar for 2 hours to do strict curls with 50 pounds. What the fucking strict curls? It amazes me. Him and a bunch of people. It seems like they fucking changed the bar. You know, like when they can't accomplish one fucking goal they set out from, they just say, well, it's because I'm focused on this new thing. You know, fucking finish what you fucking start. Unfucking real. You know, you've seen doctors. Good, man. Good. Because it's, I mean, like I said, it's fucking crazy that was like the first thing out of your fucking mouth. Like that's the first fucking thought process. Dude. I know it's a troll account, but you might want to fucking get it together. Sacrosanctity Sunny, what's up, man? And Mr. Dorozno, what do I think about neck training? I think it's effective. I mean, I don't do it myself. I did it way back in the fucking day, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Garrett, grind in your 5th rep of 5x5 Prestonites. Shit, it keeps popping up. Just keep thinking, what would Alan do? Oh, that's fucking cool, yeah. Finally got notified. That's fucking outstanding. Out-fucking-standing. You know, I mean, I don't know what the fuck is up. Like, I fucking did a whole fucking video, like fucking screaming about some fucking dude with the ketogenic diet shit. And then I fucking did a video fucking where I said fuck every other second about Lane Norton and Frank, the non-lifter, fucking Robert Frank. What? Yeah, the dude that fucking doesn't do legs, and other people. Those two were, you know, notifications. YouTube was like, fucking yeah, go at it. Fucking green lighted them. Fucking shit like that. My live from this morning, fucking yellow light and nobody getting notified. What the fuck? Their algorithm's broken. It's just fucking broken. It really, really is. Prophet Fear, how does Genova have legs with his squat form? So, honestly, I think he just has really fucking good genetics to have legs. I really fucking do. So, I fucking got sent a video by him though, where he's talking about like, I mean, dude competed in the fucking Ruby Classic in fucking July, right? Or competed, you know, in the Ruby Classic in July, and now all of a sudden he's like talking like how, you know, he gave up in like 2011 when Cutler retired and all sorts of crazy shit. And how it's unhealthy, and he's going to switch to gaming, and he kind of fucking said some nasty shit about Lenny, like look what Lenny puts into his body and shit like that. Like that kid's all over the fucking place, man. I actually fucking kind of feel for him. So let's see, what would I consider a good yearly income? It depends on where you live in the country. It really fucking does. A good yearly income is anything over 60, probably. You know, that's good. You can pay your bills and be comfortable in that to a certain degree, as long as you fucking live within your means. That's the biggest thing. It's all about living within your means. So, but you know, that's you know, when you got kids, I think that's kind of bare minimum. So, but a really good one is, well, you get a really good one nowadays. $100,000 income is almost a fucking necessity when you got kids and colleges and shit like that coming up. So. Do you do any more rants about men's fashion channels? No, I haven't done one in a while. I met those guys. Those guys are all pretty fucking cool. I understand their fucking point of view. I'm actually going to be speaking at their conference this fucking year. They have way fucking bigger balls than most of the fucking fitness dudes. I'll tell you that right now, because they actually openly invited me to come fucking meet them and see what they were about and shit like that. They got fucking huge ass fucking balls. I respect them all. Let's see. Garrett again. As long as income is greater than expenses, you're good to go. Exactly. So, in electronic surveillance, us autistic people are all usually all over the place. And good evening, Dorian. How the fuck are you, man? I'm doing pretty fucking good. I'm fucking tired as fuck. I really am. You're on your way home, and your phone is. I guess it died. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck, man. But tomorrow's my day to sleep in, so I'll get about fucking 6 to 7 hours of sleep tonight. That would be fucking outstanding if I could get actually a little bit more. That would be fucking awesome. But one way or the other, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do a little bit of prep cooking. And I'm going to go fucking smash the fucking weights really fucking hard tomorrow. Really fucking hard. I'm going to smash the weights. And then I'm going to work on, I got to format the one book for Kindle so it can be printed in paperback tomorrow. And then I got clients tomorrow. I'm running a special with, I mean, you guys can actually see in the fucking thing below where I got my fucking, my coaching packages going on. And I'm running a special starting tomorrow for 25% off on some of my coaching packages. Just as like, happy launch thing, because the app should be fully functional, and my app should be fully functional within the next day or two. So, but shit like that. I got a fucking busy ass weekend. There's no days off. I am literally team no days off right now. Let's see, Alan. I asked a question above. Help, please. I didn't see it, dude. So you're gonna have to ask it again. I'm not gonna scroll all the way back up, buddy. I gotta, then I get lost in the feed. Let's see. If you squat twice a week, you won't be worried about soreness. Depends on the volume, because I was squatting 3 times a week, and then I started doing the volume training, and the first week killed me. But after the 3rd week, I don't get sore anymore at all. So, Prophet Fear. If you squat twice a week and you won't be worried about soreness, that's it depends unless you switch it up. Just like I said, Dominic. Do hammer curls and cross-body hammer curls have different benefits? Some of their synergistic muscles in the movement might be hit a little differently, because they have it's obviously hitting the shoulder joint at different angles. Your humerus bone is at different angles, so I'd imagine a little differently. But for the bicep, I don't do hammer curls, because they tend to give me fucking that's when I get tendonitis, when I do too many hammer curls. I'll do rope hammer curls, and that's pretty fucking fine. But anyway. Your battery's at 8%. Well, plug that motherfucker in. Tricky Nicky B. You want to train me so bad? I train in Pittsburgh. If you're going to be in town, email me. Way ahead of time, though. Rodeo 5. Exciting times it is. It's very exciting, but it's fucking lots of fucking shit going on. God, because we got the yoga thing going on, too. All fucking sorts of shit. Trying to launch this shit all at once is a huge undertaking, but once it's launched, it's launched, so... Sankrity Sunny. Okay, here we go. Yesterday you were doing dumbbell presses, and 3 times you got a stinging sensation in your forearm while bringing the dumbbells down. Any idea what happened? Yeah, it sounds like you're pinching something, or you might have a minor tear or something like that. If it happens 3 times in a row, I definitely think you should fucking either rest it or get checked out if it keeps happening. So, Caleb Leva. Hey, Alan. Is it true that muscles produce creatine naturally? If so, what's the point of taking creatine? In order to work it, when you take creatine, it actually helps with AT. When you orally take creatine, it helps with the ATP and flow into your muscles. God, I'm so tired. It's not quite the same process. So creatine is the most researched supplement there is on the market, and it's well worth it, because it's so fucking cheap too. So, man on a mission, man. You have a ton going on. Keep up the good work. Tomorrow's weigh-in is going to be a good one. Your weigh-in, yeah. My weigh-in, I've already weighed in. I weighed in at 191.2 pounds. 191.2 pounds. I've officially lost 52.3 pounds since July 11th. So fucking crazy. I weighed in this morning. I'm probably going to go down, honestly, another fucking 8 pounds in total. But by next week, I will fucking have hit 188 without a fucking shadow of doubt in my mind. Ahmed is foam rolling effective? If you do it right, I mean, it's good with there's fascia between the muscles, so myofascial release, self-myofascial release does actually work, no matter what the fucking gremlin says. I hate that he fucking did it, but I'm not a big foam roller. I just do yoga instead, but I've heard it works. So let's see. Would squatting form 2/3 of depth on pins help with your sprint speed besides actually squatting? I read a study when I was making the videos about fucking fictional patterns that there's like not squatting all the way is actually bad for your knees, just to how your knee joint's made. So I would go the whole way. And have I ever heard of Anderson squats? No, I don't think I have. I'll tell you the truth. Ho ready Joe Rogan, gritted kettlebell mob boss. Hey Alan, I'm painfully drunk. What should you do? What should you do? Help? I think you should call an Uber and get your ass home. India is full of fake supplements. We'll be lucky to get originals here. Goddamn, that's fucking crazy. Rodeo 5, you look great. Face thinned out a ton. Yeah, it's weird looking at my old videos, so thank you very much. But it's very weird looking at my old videos. It really fucking is. Dorian, what do you think about protein powder with creatine? Is it better to get it separate? I personally like it when it's separate from everything, because creatine and beta-alanine should be taken every day. So I like it when it's separate. That way you can be taking it consistently at the same time, Let's see. I can't pronounce your name, but off topic, what was the best dating advice you'd give your son? The best dating advice I gave my son was to not be an asshole. We'll let her talk, because that's helpful. Epsom salt bath for recovery. I've used them. I liked them. Quotation mark says, kind of hesitant on creatine nowadays after hearing a bunch of shit about baldness. You're 20 and already prone to baldness by DNA. I've never heard, I might not be checking it, but I've never heard anything about creatine baldness. So I really haven't. So you're 5'3", 117. How do you start gaining some muscle? You want to look like Simone Biles. You need to lift and eat right. All the basics. And even though you're a woman, women should lift heavy too. I really believe that. Lift heavy, eat heavier. Garrett, good advice. You're 5'10", inches, weigh 97 kilograms. Online BMI says you're okay. Are you really? 97 kilograms. I don't know what BMI would say you're actually okay, because 97 kilograms works out to well over 200 pounds. And the online, it sounds to me like something on the online BMI is fucked up. But that still doesn't mean that you're not okay, because BMI does not take into a lot of fucking factors. So, but yeah, it's that doesn't sound right. So, let's see. You don't care for obvious reasons, but do you agree with the new studies on baldness and creatine? I honestly have not read them. You're the second person that asked. I honestly have not read it. So, and I wouldn't care anyway, obviously. But I know I'd have to read them. Is it studies or study? Is it, is there 5 guys in the fucking study? I mean, is it something like, yeah, but okay, so it increases DHT, but did they actually, and they claim DHT causes baldness. Like, studies can be produced for all sorts of fucking shit, so I don't know. I'd have to read it, to tell you the truth. Yay, finally able to catch a Q&A. You watched almost all your crazy, great videos, good looking out. And yeah, that's the thing. You don't know how legit the studies are, dude. You really don't. Like, nowadays, you got to watch who produces the study too, because this could be produced by a company that has an alternative to creatine. For all we fucking know. Your LDL and HDL are both above normal. What should you do? Adjust your nutrition, man. Stop eating so much fatty foods. For real. First of all, if your LDL and HDL are both high, that means you got that number from the doctor, and your doctor would have told you what to do. So, Joel Clear, is the study conducted by some dude who cooks 2 cans of tuna with Teflon flakes? Who fucking knows? That's his fucking next thing, He's actually going to start saying, well, I studied this, I studied that. You watch. Opinion on Halo Top. I actually wrote Halo Top into the nutritional program of one of my obese guys, who that's his trigger food is ice cream, where he was having a hard time staying away from it, a hard time saying no, so he's rationed out to like half a pint of Halo Top in a day, so it works well. So Profit Fear, do you think the 5x5 is not the best for most people? Within a few weeks you'll go from the weight not challenging you to being unable to lift it. 5x5 is a decent beginner program. That's what it is. It's a fucking beginner program. I mean, it really. I don't know too many intermediate lifters that get up and use it. So that and like the linear progression of it, just to add weight every time. That's not realistic. It's just not. Like the green tea experiment for real, like his fucking thing. Halo Top cookie dough kicks ass. I love how the way Halo Top tastes. So. And Garrett, didn't the same guy who did the FMI video talk about the creatine and hair loss? If so, it wouldn't give much credibility. Yeah, if it's somebody that got fooled by the fucking FFMI study did it or talked about it or whatever, they can't be fucking trusted anyway. Anybody that ever fucking used that FFMI study really should just fucking not ever be fucking considered to be a credible source for fucking anything. And there's plenty of fucking people out there that use that motherfucker, to try to discredit a bunch of fucking people. And that just makes them punk ass bitches. So it really fucking does. Let's see. Did I watch Eminem dissing Trump? Yeah, I did. It was funny. Then again, dissing on any politician right now is funny. So, how do you think a college student can fit in one day of heavy drinking in the week, into his week? Not at all, or what? I used to fucking one day was fucking nothing. So let's see. Dorian, your phone's dead. Sorry, man. Fucking hate to fucking hear that. Let's see. Well, I've almost been on for 22 minutes. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna fucking get off because, honest to God, I'm just fucking exhausted. I really fucking am. But like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. If I do, it'll be from my office. And the cats will probably fucking want to be on there anyway too. So, but with John Tenzo, sorry you meant making gains with one day of heavy drinking a week. I used to. I lifted all through fucking college, and I definitely fucking had my fucking days. Shit, when I were in nightclubs, I had my fucking days. So, Robespierre, why doesn't Athlete X talk about yoga? I don't think he does yoga, so. I don't know why I would talk about it if he doesn't do it. Garrett, am I planning on living in PA for a while yet? I don't know, man. It depends on lots of shit. It depends on where my son goes to college. It depends on what the wife and I got going on. Once when you work for yourself, it's a matter of where it's best. Florida's inviting because there's no state tax. But then again, so is Tennessee. But Tennessee is a lot of Bible thumpers, and I am atheist as it gets. So don't feel super welcome there. But Florida's inviting a few other places, so we'll see. So, isn't there lots of sodium in cans of tuna? One, I rinse it, but two, no. I mean, it's probably my whole daily allotment, but I don't add too much to it. I try to get under 3,200 grams is what I try to stay under. 3,200 milligrams, 3,200 grams. Fuck, that would be a fucking shit ton. So, is fatty liver a reason for fat loss getting harder? I don't know. You have to talk to your doctor about that. I've never dealt with anybody with a fatty liver. So, always thought of Tampa Bay area was super inviting. That's where we're going on vacation this year, and we love that area. Mr. Bubble 773, programming like starting strength aren't great for beginners, in my opinion. Something like 531, boring but yet bigger results. I can see that. So, if you mix your tuna with raw onions, you'll be fine. Yeah, that fucking dude, man, unfucking believable. Anyway, have I heard of Kendrick Lamar? If so, what's your opinion of him? I think he's a rapper, and I don't have an opinion of him. So, I don't mind any question. I really don't. But sometimes the questions are like, I don't fucking get what you like why people would even give a fuck what I would think about Kendrick Lamar. And I'm not knocking on your question about that, but why the fuck would anybody care what I fucking think about fucking Kendrick Lamar or about fucking Trump or about any fucking politician? I'm fucking some dude that's most well known for saying fucking to a camera and screaming, yelling. Like, I think that's a fucking problem. Like, in our fucking society, like too many people. Just because you can state an opinion on something doesn't mean you fucking doesn't mean it should be heard. Like, I am not a political expert. I'm not. Like, I have my beliefs on what I think should fucking happen, and frankly, none of our fucking politicians are fucking living up to my expectations. But that doesn't make me a political expert, I think that's the fucking thing. So I think some people should shut the fuck up about it. Like, that's why I had one person fucking pissed at me this morning because, you say you don't know to a lot of questions. I say I don't know to a question when I don't fucking know. I mean, why would I fucking answer a question I don't fucking know, I'm not sure about? I mean, that's fucking real. So, that's the fucking reality. So, I have some fatty liver, down over 200 pounds, and it's clearing up. That's good for you, man. You showed Tyrone's video on putting 20 push-ups to your friend, and he's got 45 in his chest. Funny. Ross Capri, when's the next rant? When I feel like making it, man. When I get time. The rants, I've said this before, and the rants are at the bottom, and I love doing them, I really do, but they're at the bottom of my totem pole. They're like what I do in free time, and I don't have any free time right now. And the reason being is, like, while people say they find them entertaining and shit like that, I'm running a fucking business, and they don't fucking translate to, there's no return on investment. There is none at all. If anything, it hurts me because YouTube buries the fucking channel every single time I fucking put a rant up. So there's no real reason to fucking do one. I'm going to do them, and I'm going to put them on my website, but there's no real reason to fucking do one. So unless I have the absolute, unless I have free time, and I just don't have free time right now. So. Because a lot of people can't develop their own opinions. Strange times we live in. That's right. So, Mr. Breadman, do you think light chunky? Do you like light chunky tuna or albacore tuna? I like light and chunky, and I buy the pole caught, the line caught, and sustainable and shit like that too. So, Israel, what's happening, man? McLeod 26, Alan, why is the fake Mark staring at you behind your car? Funny. He'd be pissing himself if he was. I think the natty or not questions are dumb. Who cares, really? I fucking agree. Even if someone is I think they're fucking stupid. But the temporary shit and damages them in the future run a lot. I think I missed some. Being natty is the way to go. You think? I would agree. Prophet Fear. What does training hard have to do with steroids? Pretty sure you have enough tests to train hard to begin with. I would agree. I don't know where that fucking came from. I must have missed some questions when I was fucking talking. But anyway, guys. Yeah. Grave Overkill. What is the best? You always get your questions answered, man. What is the best then for body fat measuring? Calipers, scales, a combination. If you can't afford a good scan, Grave, I would say the caliper method. Caliper method works pretty fucking well. And let's see what else we got going on here. Would it be possible to do calisthenics 3 times a week and heavy 3 times a week and see progress in both? Why wouldn't it be? I have no idea why it wouldn't be. Why you wouldn't be able to see progress in both? Of course, it's possible. Ross Capri. You eat a lot of veggies, but because of the fiber, you fart a lot, and they smell. Advice for the dilemma. Get used to it, because that's gonna fucking happen. Lord Byron, the rants create interest in you. That's how I got to know you. Just saying, and I didn't realize you hammered Aaron as much as much. He must be more forgiving than me. Well, Aaron laughed his ass off. They all fucking traded those things off, and they may create interest in the channel, but they don't create interest in my business. So my business comes first. Fucking for real. So, and I mean, like I said, I like doing them, and if once I get free time, I'll probably do a few more. But very honestly, I mean, if that's the only thing people watch my channel for, they can. I mean, I'm not losing any business from it. I'm just not. and I like doing them. But I tell you what, one of the things that fucking really fucking pisses me off, and I mean really fucking pisses me off, is when people just come on and roast this. You haven't roasted in a while. When's this coming out? You know, I had one person be like, tell me I was slacking on it. It just makes me want to do it fucking less. You know, I don't work for you guys. You know, I'm happy to fucking be talking to you guys. I really am. I'm happy I have a following. But when people try to fucking order it around, like make this content, make that content, fucking YouTube doesn't pay. This is like they really fucking don't. So, you know, again, like it's a priority thing. You know, it really, really is. I'd rather do my lives, you know, get my message out there, help people, you know, help people get healthy and shit like that, and fucking save my comedy for when I have time to do my comedy, because that truly is a hobby. That doing the rants truly is a hobby. So, have a great night to you, man. Great chat, funny advice. Keep it up. I went hard, Lord Byron. I went hard on Aaron. I really fucking did. That was a lot of fun. I think after meeting Alpha M, he stopped making workout vids. No, I still think he makes a few. He's got to deal with bodybuilding.com. Aaron knows what he's talking about. The other two guys stopped or I advise for them when they make a workout video. Garrett headed out later on. Man, I'm headed out too. If those people want to rant, they can do it themselves. That's right, man. And Tim Tyler, goddamn McLeod, do what you want. It's your channel, absolutely. And you're out of here. Keep it up. Same here, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna get going. My son ought to be done here real fucking shortly, and I'm fucking exhausted. So if I don't talk to you guys this weekend, I will talk to you Monday morning. It's every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 a.m. And be looking for some other stuff too. I'm gonna go live on Instagram here probably. I'm definitely going live on Instagram tomorrow because I didn't go live on Instagram today. But I will talk to all you later, and you motherfuckers know where to find me. God damn.